Welcome, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Welcome, and glad you're back. Glad to be back after Christmas. We made it through Christmas. Yay! Welcome to everybody on Instagram, and welcome to everyone on the many social platforms. I'm going to go ahead and put our links here. Okay, there's the first one. And then I'm going to put the other one up here if I can get to it. Okay, and then we'll put the Estate Find store on up here as well. Okay, that's number 2. And then we're going to have a third one. Let me try to find that for you. The new one is Whatnot. And that one's going to have a big long, yeah. Well, that's not the one I wanted either. Well, we'll just take you to the profile page. That'll be good. Okay, so this will give you the info that you need, I believe. Okay, so then this is my third address, which is Whatnot. I am also on Biblio and Biblio.com and AbeBooks and my newest platform is Rarity Estate Finds, which is us on whatnot.com. So, and I'm just going to go into a little bit of explanation. So updates are that we have current sale in the eBay stores, 35% off in each store. That is the Estate Find store and the Bookfinder store. So we have that going on right now. There's lots of good deals. I will leave those on until people are not using them. When they stop using them, that's when I'm going to take it off sale. And just everybody can just send me offers if they want. And then the other thing that's going on is that I have started a new venture on whatnot.com, and the name on that is Rarity Estate Finds, because I'm going to be doing not only books but vintage items like that you would find that are collectible and you would find at an estate sale, essentially. Some of it will be antique, some of it will be vintage. The books that are on there, I've done a couple book sales already, and an ephemera sale. And the ephemera is also things that I've found with books. It's pretty cool stuff, actually. And there'll be things like sheet music that are along those lines, old advertising, stuff like that. And the books, that are on there or will be on there or have been on there are more like reading copies, and so they're not your so things you won't find on there are first edition Ernest Hemingway. You're not going to find that on Whatnot because at least in my um, auctions, they're like basically live stream auctions. So it's a little bit different than eBay. I know eBay is trying to get into the live stream thing, but this Whatnot is really doing a good job, and I feel like there's a lot of potential there. So the things that I get that are reading copies or interesting type books, I will have those on Whatnot. And so that, and kids' books, I will have quite a few kids' books. I'm just currently getting that together and getting it organized and stuff. So, so join me on Whatnot. If you do, you can get $10 off. If you go to my Facebook page, there's a link for $10 off your first purchase on Whatnot. And I find it really fun over there. It's really fun. There's a lot of positivity. I don't see anything negative about it so far, which is really nice after dealing with eBay for so many years. Um, so I would encourage you to try it. If you don't want to go to mine, there's plenty of other auctions available to look at, and it's actually kind of fun to find things that are reasonably priced and something that's not totally falling apart. Um, so anyway, I would just encourage you to do that. So if you go to my Facebook page, which is Rearing Antiquarian Bookfinders, you will find a coupon for $10 off your first purchase at whatnot.com. So, and then the other thing I wanted to talk about tonight is that we are looking for a book for winter reading, that I will start my winter reading in the next couple weeks here after I get my tax stuff together, because I have to do that first. It's a priority. So as a small book seller or small business seller as well. So that I'm looking for some inspiration of what book to start reading for our winter reading. That will probably go through, I'm thinking that will probably go through like 2 months, 2.5 months. I'll be about 2 months, and then we'll switch gears, and we'll probably slack off for a couple months because my daughter's getting married in May, so I'm going to be super busy with that. And then probably, and my son is graduating actually from college too, so I've got two big things this spring. So we'll probably do, I think we'll do probably a June book. So we'll start our winter reading in a couple of weeks after we figure out what book to read. I'm kind of thinking about a mystery. If anybody has any mystery books, I think that would be kind of fun to read this winter. And then what happens is I read them every week. I'll read a couple chapters. And it's fun sometimes to listen to somebody else read. So I do that in winter and summer reading. And then the summer reading also will when we get to that point, we'll figure out the summer reading and go from there. So I think that that is all happening. So please help me figure out a book that maybe is a mystery, or if you have some other book you'd like me to read by a different author, we can do that. I'm open to ideas. So, and the other thing that's going to be happening pretty soon is I'm going to be purchasing a pretty good amount of really cool books. I have a guy in Rhode Island that I buy from, and he always has amazing books. So, and I love to buy from out east because they have all of the old books from England, and they still have that out there. And so I love to pick a few of those up and along with other things. But um, so I'm excited about that, and I hope that we can have a really fun time with our winter reading. So if you have suggestions for a book for winter reading, just put them in the comments for me. You guys too on Instagram, please do that. And then I'll be able to kind of pick and choose, and we could even do a poll too on Facebook if we wanted to, just, regarding which books we want to do. Like if there's two books somebody recommends, then we could do a poll and just have people vote on it too. So anyway, um, so that's about all I have for tonight. Christmas was crazy busy, and in the middle of that, I started a new venture with whatnot.com. So it's been pretty crazy, and but it's been really fun, and I think it's going to be a positive experience. So, all right, well, I'm going to let y'all go for tonight and let you have your holiday off if you had it off today, the rest of the day. And I will see you next Monday at 7:30 Central Standard Time. Okay, thank you all. Bye-bye.